Welcome to the home of the Florida State Seminoles, Doak Campbell Stadium in Tallahassee. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets, taking on another team from the ACC, the Florida State Seminoles. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. The Seminoles will kick it away first. Fielded in the end zone. It's Jackson. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. So Georgia Tech's offense is on the field for the first time today. Let's take a quick second to call out some of the impact players their coaches mentioned in meetings this week. Anything you guys heard that really resonated with you?
Yeah, I love when coaches talk about guys that bring it every single day. Like,
and the quarterback come up to and sacked at the 12.
And you can tell this offense wanted to create a little bit of space being backed up, but how about the D? Coming out firing on all cylinders, getting the sack on the very first play.
Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place, trying to help their defense. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Sweet cut there. He's forced out of bounds at the 23-yard line. A good pickup to give this offense some operating room. Smith wants to throw. Quickly complete. Ball is loose. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
And that's a huge play by the defense. Great job and great effort getting to the ball carrier and swatting at the football, knocking it out, and falling on for a massive fumble recovery.
Great place to start for this offense. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Catch in the middle, it's Williams. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. They'll go to work in the air on second down. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover.
And you get that sudden change where your defense just forced a turnover. Now you want to be aggressive, go get points, capitalize on the momentum, and you give the ball right back to the defense. Terrible job by this offense. Come on, you got to take advantage of those opportunities.
They'll open this drive and snap it from the 44. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Finds space on the right. Steered out of bounds at about the 36-yard line. A big pickup, and they are threatening. Off the bootleg, looking to fire. Finds his tight end. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Smith dropping to pass. Just a short pass to the tight end. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. It has been all defense all the time in the early going as we wrap up the first quarter, and the stats certainly reflect that. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the second. So they had a chance to talk over this third down play to open the period. Off play action. Grab near the marker. It's Weaver. What a play there, and he rips off a big one all the way to the 16-yard line. The Yellow Jackets are flying down the field. Got it behind the line. It's Weaver. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. What will they second and a long way to go. To give to the big fullback. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the first half. Third down, red zone play, crowd alive. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got it. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. And the Yellow Jackets will try to punch it in on first and goal. Trying to power it in. And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets! Precision blocking up front. Created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Fellas, it's gone final in a huge top 25 showdown. Here's how it went down. Alabama endured a hostile crowd and the challenge that always comes with playing away from Bryant-Denny Stadium, and the Tide came away with the win. It wasn't a blowout, but it is a W. Top 25 teams and a very clear outcome today, guys. Ought to be fun to see how the rankings are impacted this week.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. Back to pass, it's Glenn. He fires one deep down the right side. He was loose and setting sail, and they stop him at the 6-yard line. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. Grab behind the line. It's Wilson. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. The defense uses a timeout. They want to make sure they have the right call here. Wants to throw again. Here's a heat. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Wants to fire it in the end zone on 3rd and goal. Big fella moving.
I think that's an example there on the out route. Receiver just has to know where the first down marker is. You got to stretch the depth of your route a little bit longer to make sure.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, no!
And how about make no mistake about it? Line up, bring in the big boys. You probably have a good idea of what I'm trying to accomplish. 4th down situation, and the offense comes through playing with a little physicality, a little muscle.
Setting up for the extra point and the top. And the extra point was good. And after the extra point was good, it's even Steven here in the second quarter. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. On the move from inside his 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Fires to the tight end. Quick throw, but he's not going anywhere. The defense was all over it. They'll send the back in motion. Smith wants to throw. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. They're bringing the chop. They're bringing the noise on 3rd down at the dope. Nice move to keep running. He's knocked down just short of the 30 at the 29-yard line. It brings up 4th down. Punt is in the air on 4th down. Makes the catch at the 30. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
And it should come as no surprise, we have ourselves a fun matchup in Tallahassee. And that defense has to feel like it just played about as close to a perfect first half as it can play. And who am I to argue? I mean, check out that scoreboard. Bone-crushing hits and an airtight secondary. Feels like they have 12, 13 dudes out there against that offense, which needs a real pick-me-up and fast. And with that, let's send it back to our guys at Bobby Bowden Field.
The Yellow Jackets will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. Coming out with it, it's Gibson. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he had just taken the touchback. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. A quick pass to the left. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Got a good one going here. All tied up in the third. It's 2nd and 10. He's got it on the right. A 6-yard pickup that leaves them with 3rd and 4. The Seminoles come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. They're testing the right side here. They just blew through that offensive line. It's a 4-yard loss. The punt team makes its way onto the field. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. He'll take it on the return. He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. They'll get this drive started from their own 45-yard line. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. And the Yellow Jackets can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. The play action fake. Finds his big tight end. Makes the grab almost to the first down marker, but a good pickup on that one. The Yellow Jackets come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here.
Yeah, no mystery there. 3rd down, just let the quarterback keep it himself. How about the push up front by the offensive line to help get that first?
What a ride. It's been through the first 3 quarters of this game. We are all tied up. Let's check out some stats. This is when winning plays are made, and we start right now in the 4th. They go back to work in the final period of this one. On the move. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. The give on the inside. There he goes. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. And the Yellow Jackets are marching down the field. That's caught. It's Allen. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. The give to the back. Defense there to make the stop after a pickup of 2 to the 30. Whistle blows, clock stopped, and there are 2 minutes left to play in this one. Smith dropping to pass. And it's incomplete on 3rd down. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. He's got it, showing off that big leg from 47 yards out.
Well, the offense and special teams did their job, right? Here late in the 4th quarter, they put themselves now in position to win this game. It all comes down to the defense. Can they deliver? If they get the stop, they win this game.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. They'll snap the ball. First play of the drive coming from their own 24. Starts the drive trying to go up top. Got a man. It's Williams.
You got to like this defense, man. All game long, great job tackling the football. Like, you throw it on the perimeter, they're coming up. They're not giving the run after the...
Picked off. What a play to set him up. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football.
Well, they're running 4 verticals down the field, and the quarterback's just hoping one of those matchups can win. But you got to give the defense credit. They were ready for it on the back end, and that is a massive interception late in this game with the score so close.
Huge interception. The 2-minute drill a lot of times decides the football game. And this defense, man, you could tell they were ready for 4 verts. They played deep. They read the quarterback's eyes. They break on the football, and they probably end this football game.
Motion from the back. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle. You got to believe they just want to run it, take care of the football, and keep that clock moving on 2nd and 9. There was just nowhere to cut back. Great job by the defense, and he'll have to take the loss. They'll use a timeout here. You have to be certain at this point in the game. Smith wants to throw. And it's picked off. That's the turnover they desperately needed.
What a momentum change in play. Just when they needed to get the takeaway, he steps up with a massive interception. Now gives his team a chance to regain the lead here in the 4th quarter.
So first play of the drive coming here from their own 49. To the air on 1st down. Missed receiver there. It's incomplete. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Hit as he throws. Complete to the left. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. He'll spike the ball to try to save every precious second he can. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Wants to pass, and he's got to make a play. Caught in the backfield. It's Hawkins.
I'll tell you what, if you want to be overzealous and you want to be a blitzer all the time, I like running the screen right behind him. Did a great job throwing the screen. Almost broke this one for a long game, but it just keeps the defense a little bit more honest if you want to start bringing a lot of pressure.
They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a 1st down. And now they come up and spike it to stop the clock. Got stopped on 1st down. They'll try it again from the 2. He'll run it to the right, looking for the goal line. Touchdown, Seminoles! And they've got the lead in the final minute.
Man, this game has been incredible to watch, and the offense comes through late in the game, takes the lead. What a clutch drive by this offense. Now, I'm looking at you, defense. We got the lead late in the game. I need you to go put this thing on ice and win it for me.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they're up 14-10. They march the ball 51 yards for the score. They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? And he'll bring it out of the end zone. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. This drive will open from the 15. Smith dropping to pass. He's got it down the middle. Offense will use a timeout. 19 seconds left in the game. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Snagged in the middle. It's Stone. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. They get the timeout called. 11 seconds remaining to play. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Back to throw, and he's running out of time. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. Finds the tight end. Timeout is called with just a single second left. Time is their enemy. It's running out on them. Down 4, they'll go for it on 4th down. A deep throw as the clock winds down. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. He's stopped, not much on the return, but a whole lot in getting the football. It's one thing to execute early in the game. Tight ball game, right at the end. You need the clutch plays. These guys deliver.
And you can't teach that gene. You have people that can focus in the moment or they can't. Great job by the team, staying focused, understanding it's a close battle, win those one play at a time, and then look up, and then, heck, I got the win.
Yeah, David, they just had ice in their veins, and you can tell there's tremendous leadership on this football team. Guys can step up, and in the huddle, they can make